Jack, what are your thoughts on today's result?
Yeah, pretty angry actually, mate, to be honest with you. Just let the change room know how I feel, because we've built up a bit of momentum in the last few competitive games, and all right, we've had a bit of a break, and I appreciate sometimes that can be hard to find some momentum, but we were just not at it today at all. And you can account for one or two maybe, but there's 5 or 6 out there today that just got missing. And I literally spent half my team talk condensing my information about them and what they offer. We knew what they would offer, very direct, looking for big diags, trying to move people out of the way to isolate fullbacks, and for whatever reason we couldn't deal with those situations and struggled to get around the seconds, and then just when we won the ball back just didn't retain it well enough, and that's disappointing for us, because usually that's the bit that we're quite good at, is looking after the ball. And my concern normally is what we do once we've had it for a while is the little bit of end product, but didn't even get to that point today. I thought all over the pitch we were second best and got exactly what we deserved.
It's self-inflicted, and it wasn't that they stopped us playing, it was that we were just not at the races.
No disrespect to them, they've taken the 3 points today, but they're not a side where you know they're going to dominate possession, or they're really going to move people out of the way. Everything is quite direct, and they win knockdowns, and they've got ability in areas where you know they've got good bits of quality. But there were plenty of opportunities for us today to play through the thirds, and what I think the most frustrating thing is we did it 4 or 5 times in the first half and got out really well, but it wasn't enough. And in the second half, we spoke at half time about just taking more risks and trying to play and allow them to press the ball, and someone in my change room has decided that they know better and have decided they don't want to do that, and we've just banged the ball in all day. They've ate it up. We've got 3 young lads up top that's not their game, and they've ate everything up, and it just keeps coming back at us. So you know, we have to have a bit about us sometimes, and have a little bit more trust in me and what I want from the group, and also trust each other a bit more, because that was an opportunity for points today, and coming in at half time not being very good and still being in the game, I felt that if we could take information at half time and do what was asked, that we'd probably come away with something, and we come away with absolutely sweet FA, because we have just not been reactive enough to what's gone on around us today.
So what do you want to see next Saturday?
We just need to go back to what we're good at, which is getting on the ball, popping it, getting a little bit higher, moving it. And for whatever reason, that didn't happen today. And there were times that that we just, for whatever reason, just went hiding. And there's a lot of people in there that really, and they've been told, that really need to be looking at themselves and saying, well, you know, I'm one of those, and I need to come out next week and have a bit of a reaction.
Thanks for your time, Jack. Much appreciated.
Thanks, mate.